Here's the other greenhouse. Yeah, the plants enjoy being watered now after not getting anything from like October till March. All of these will be full of flowers in a few months. And I try to keep up the pace with the watering. I need to water at least twice a week. Here's a hanging basket plant. Here's another one. I actually wanted to hang more of these into the greenhouse, but these pots are expensive, so for now there are only 2. And on the right side here, these are all little seedlings too, and the whole house is full of them too, so there's no risk that I'm running out of cacti anytime soon. I need a new greenhouse urgently. Over here I started watering a few days ago, trying to water twice a week now, because this early in the season my plants need a lot of water. They will be flowering soon, and flowering takes a lot of energy, and yeah, lots of water too. Over here I have a lot of seedlings. I gave them the best spot simply because they are most vulnerable to like fungal infections and everything. So they are in full sun the whole day long. These are the grafting stalks, and they are doing well. I put this funky guy out of the water. I walk across like the water stuff for the animals, like I don't know, 30 times a day, and every time I see something that got into the water, I pull it out. I don't know, I just want to help them. Over here I have more shelves, and everything that was in the doorway, in the area of the doorway during winter, froze. So that was a huge problem. I will not put anything down there again. I had extra insulation in the greenhouse, but it did not work. It wasn't enough. Lots of beautiful plants here. And now we're going into the other greenhouse. Here's a problem that I found yesterday during one of my first tours through the greenhouse. This one got frost at the base. Check this out. This is a fungal infection, but most likely caused from frost. Looks disgusting, and I will, remove it like here. And then I try to root the whole plant separately. This is maybe, 1.5 meters long. Yeah, really sad because this is a cool plant, but I had to remove it. Otherwise you have a fungal infection in the middle of your greenhouse, and when the doors are closed, it spreads to the other plants, and I can't have that. Such a beautiful plant though. Love it. Other greenhouse. A lot of plants too. Like this whole side, these are all seedlings, seed-grown seedlings and grafted plants. Yeah, and here are bigger ones. These are all flowering age, and hopefully will flower this year too. Everything is too full in here, and I really want to buy me a greenhouse this year. Maybe I will pay it off in rates, because these greenhouses are expensive. Like this one, I don't know, 3K. So I will probably buy me one and pay it off, because I just can't have all this, when they are pressed so closely together. That's bad. They pierce them like the other ones that stand beside them, and it's just bad. Causes infection and stuff. So yeah, new greenhouse this summer. So many plants in here. In the next days I will probably start checking every plant in the greenhouse. I will remove the weeds. I will check the roots. I will check for infections. I will remove old fruits like this one. Yeah, and just making sure there's no infections, which again can happen when you have so many plants in a closed spot, like in a closed greenhouse over winter. And yeah, now is finally the time where I can open the doors and yeah, move plants outside, because space is my big problem here. Alright, so this was my first longer video of the year. I will post more updates in the next days. I will be watering almost every day now, at least twice a week, definitely. And yeah, the plants will start looking better and better in the next months. And yeah, that's it. Take care. Cactus of the day. Hey guys, so winter is officially over and I am starting to water and fertilize. I usually start watering and fertilizing around March 15th. And yeah, now I'm in the middle of watering everything in the collection. Took me maybe 2 or 3 days, but now I'm almost through. And now I can start checking the plants. Every plant in this greenhouse needs to be checked for disease. Need to check the roots. Need to check for fungal infections and everything. And yeah, that's what I will do in the next, I don't know, 2 months. Yeah, lots of work. In here are mostly seedlings and grafts. This is one of the most sun exposed spots that I have in the greenhouse. So I put the smaller plants in here and they all look great. This is good. But there definitely needs to be some like moving plants out of the greenhouse so I have more space. This is just not acceptable. Over here I started watering a few days ago. Trying to water twice a week now. Because this early in the season my plants need a lot of water. They will be flowering soon and flowering takes a lot of energy. And yeah, lots of water too. Over here I have a lot of seedlings. I gave them the best spot simply because they are most vulnerable to like fungal infections and everything. So they are in full sun the whole day long. These are the grafting stalks and they are doing well. And now it's time for a little break with little Mika. Hey Mika. Belly rubs. Belly rubs. Meek meek.